everybody, this is DollTarget and welcome to episode 3 of Freaky Friday. We are going to do a game that I did not find on Steam, but like I said before, it is actually on a website called GameJolt.com and it is called It Moves. According to the description of the game, it is based off of a short story written by someone named Michael Whitehouse. As usual, in the background, you can see some of the gameplay as I am talking. This is the first, I think, 5 or 6 minutes of the game, so there's not many spoilers. I didn't want to play through a lot of it. I mean, I have played through the whole thing personally, but I did not want to go and spoil some things for you. So, basis of the story is you are an 8-year-old boy who finally has his own room. It's not that you really wanted your own room, it's that your brother, who was older than you, does. So, because he got his own grown-up bed, you have the bunk beds that you and your brother shared in your new room. And the first night that you have your own room to yourself, some weird things start to happen. It's not a very nice dream that you have. It's not outright scary at first. It's just very uncomfortable, kind of eerie, creepy. This whole game does an amazing job at not necessarily doing these jump scares at you. There are a few, but what they are amazing at is just creating this weird sense of suspense and uncomfortableness. I feel like I am exactly where this boy is, walking through these crazy places. Now, when we get to discussing the graphics of this game, I love that this is the style that they chose. Absolutely, hands down, the old school, very simple, pixelated look fits this perfect because it reminds me of when I was a kid, and that was the kind of games I played, which made everything even more eerie because it resonated with my childhood. Now, whether or not that was their intention, I don't know, but I feel like if it was more realistic, I wouldn't have been as unnerved as I was, because it literally felt like I was a child again, not just through the experience of the kid, but through playing the game itself. I love the very basic workings of this game because it lets you get down to the core of it, where it's the fear. It kind of brings back all these fears when you were a kid, when you had nightmares, when you woke up in the middle of the night and you kind of had this weird, was it a dream? Was it not a dream? Am I still dreaming? Now, it is not a game that you can directly play off of the website. You have to download it and then extract it from a zip file, which shouldn't be too much of a crazy thing. Just as a heads up, that is something that you will have to do. When it comes down to what I would like to rate this game, because it works off of my super overactive imagination, and it kind of brings back all these memories of things that are so much scarier when you're a child, because as an adult, you're not quite sure if it was your imagination or if it was something actually really scary. And as an adult, you're too afraid to really contemplate it being anything more than a dream. I am seriously giving this game 5 out of 5 bloody handprints. I'm terrible at puzzles. I am the absolute worst at puzzles. I can't do them. I can't build puzzles. You try to give me even like a godforsaken crossword puzzle and I'm out. I can't do them. So the puzzles here, even though they're like sometimes so basic, I had trouble with, but it didn't frustrate me. It didn't take away from the game. There weren't any consequences for failing the puzzle over and over again, like adult. So I think that actually wraps up this week's episode of Freaky Friday. I can't believe this is the 3rd episode. I feels like I just posted the first one, but that means that it must have been 4 or 5 weeks since. That's nuts. That's crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just give me a little thumbs up. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you've actually played this game, or let me know if you've tried it after listening to this, and let me know what you think, because I love to know what other people think about scary games, because everything is scary to different people. So I really want to see what everyone thinks. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!